Are you hyped for Classic Plus? This is a question that I get every day. The answer is no. The reason I have no hype for Classic Plus is because Blizzard has just consistently disappointed me. They've failed to deliver. Season of Discovery, more of the same. I just didn't like it. I didn't care for it. And if I don't like something, I'm just not gonna play it. I have in my head some sort of expectation for what Classic Plus could or should be. We all do. We all have our wish lists, right? Chances are really, really high that Classic Plus is not going to be what you're hoping for, right? So if you have this really high bar of expectations, chances are Blizzard's not going to meet it. I would recommend everyone probably should lower their expectations. That way, better chance of being satisfied.
Blizzard's war against private servers, specifically what has happened recently with Ascension World of Warcraft. Blizzard's Classic Plus is not going to be able to hold a candle to Turtle WoW. It's not going to be able to hold a candle to Ascension WoW. And so the only thing that Blizzard can do is shut these servers down. Blizzard, if you don't have the passion for the game, okay? If your devs don't have the love for Azeroth that the fans do, then why not let the fans develop the game?
We got private servers like Ascension that are like absolutely insane. That are literally probably getting more players right now than actually TBC. While classic players are bored out of their minds.
Playing TBC for the 50th time.
If they can't sue and shut down Ascension, then private server is going to be more popular than classic WoW server. Oh, there's this cool private server I want to play that is like exactly kind of what I want to play WoW, but I can't play it because they don't let you and they're suing it. You know what? I'm protesting. I'm alt-4ing. I am canceling my WoW subscription right now. Unless they let me stream private servers. I'm just going to not play the game instead of playing the game and being miserable about playing the game. The moment that server came out, I'm like, fuck, that's like way better than this, man. And I can't stream, I can't play it. Makes me mad because I know that if that game was on the Battle.net launcher, I would be playing the fucking shit out of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would be literally playing
20 hours a day.
I don't think World of Warcraft deserves my subscription at this current moment. I don't believe so. I think it's crazy to give them money. Now I'm out. I'm out.
Yo.
That's it.
Did I ever tell you what the definition of insanity is? Insanity is doing the exact same fucking thing over and over again, expecting shit to change. That is crazy.
Blizzard has recently been on a witch hunt for prominent WoW private servers, and with their own rumored Classic Plus project allegedly getting closer to reveal, Blizzard is on a mission to remove any threat of competition. After the successful takedown of the highly regarded Classic Plus server Turtle WoW, Blizzard is now in the process of attempting the same legal takedown of the popular private server Ascension WoW. Project Ascension has been making waves lately with the release of their highly anticipated custom expansion, Conquest of Azeroth. And even though this project is only a few weeks old at the making of this video, its viral success in the private server space is undeniable. Similar to Blizzard's classic Season of Discovery, Conquest of Azeroth is a significantly more ambitious reimagining of the World of Warcraft. Instead of simply tweaking and adjusting Classic's existing classes like in Season of Discovery, Ascension built 21 entirely new original classes from the ground up, giving classes a total of 69 unique specializations and more than 1,000 new spells and talents. Conquest of Azeroth preserves the recognizable world and adventure of classic WoW while giving players a fundamental reinvention of ways to experience it. And this is what makes this project so important to the conversation. While Blizzard continuously recycles and repackages content players have already experienced, Ascension is taking creative risk and exploring class fantasy at a level that Blizzard's development team is seemingly incapable of. The hype the project has gained from the WoW community at large, both retail and private, has been nothing short of overwhelming. So overwhelming, in fact, that even a renowned Blizzard-endorsed streamer and content creator has defiantly expressed how impressed he was with Ascension's product. And even more surprisingly, his video review of Conquest of Azeroth is currently the most viewed video on his channel. This speaks so much volumes that it's deafening. But it also begs the question, why? Why are Blizzard's products constantly receiving new expansions, systems, features, but many players still describe the experience as repetitive, miscalculated, and underwhelming? And why have private servers like Turtle WoW and Project Ascension been able to succeed in creating experiences that Blizzard appears unwilling or unable to? I believe the answer is simple: leadership. The leaders of these private server projects evidently care about their product. They either play WoW themselves or are smart enough to hire talented project managers who are genuinely passionate fans of the game and understand their target audience. They're not afraid to experiment and take risks, but they also listen to their communities because they are the community. Not just some random employees who possess the required talent, but are only there for a paycheck. Their leadership hires the nerds who would gladly do it for free, but are being paid for it anyway. And realistically speaking, those are the only kind of people that Blizzard should have in leadership positions of the most successful MMO of all time. That is the one fundamental reason why private servers continue to grow and find success where Blizzard continuously fails. But instead of treating these servers as evidence of unmet demand and overdue internal restructuring or even potential development partners, Blizzard's solution has always been to shut them down. One thing Blizzard is doing right is offering players different versions of the game. Different WoW players want fundamentally different experiences. Blizzard understands the basic idea of serving different audiences, but lacks a clear understanding of why people actually enjoy them. The classic community enjoys a balanced, traditional, more meaningful leveling adventure. Retail enjoyers are more likely to be open to custom classes, advantageous shop items, and accelerated progression. Ascension understands that their audience doesn't join their kind of servers looking for perfect balance. They join because they want to experience something new and unpredictable. Turtle WoW understood that its audience wasn't looking for unpredictability. They're looking for a faithful vanilla experience that's thoughtfully expanded without sacrificing the identity of the original game. Ascension offers experimentation, while Turtle WoW offered authentic evolution. Blizzard's Season of Discovery, also known as Season of Disaster, is an example of what happens when you try to cater to both of these audiences simultaneously.
For the people who actually want that wild retail-esque Ascension experience, they can get that from Ascension. And for the people who love that more grounded Turtle WoW feeling, they can get that from Turtle WoW or Octo WoW. And Blizzard cannot make both things. So again, we are back to the only real solution for Blizzard, which is to let the community be able to host our own private servers, but on the Blizzard infrastructure. This is the only situation where Blizzard can win. They cannot win if they make Ascension WoW, because then all the Turtle WoW players will hate that. And if they make Turtle WoW, all the Ascension WoW players will hate that. So the solution, the only solution for Blizzard in the end, is basically just to host, or to let us host, community-driven servers.
To be clear, Blizzard is not legally obligated to tolerate private servers. World of Warcraft is Blizzard's intellectual property, and they do have the right to defend their IP. But having the legal right to destroy something does not mean removing it is the smartest business decision. Turtle WoW pleaded with Blizzard to consider partnership with them and servers like Ascension, granting a license and legal framework to operate under Blizzard's infrastructure. It was a win-win proposal for both sides, and Blizzard stubbornly ignored their plea, destroying some of the most ambitious and research development projects its community has ever created. Truthfully, Blizzard will more than likely succeed in shutting Project Ascension down, but winning the lawsuit still doesn't address the root of the problem and answer the question that Ascension has forced Blizzard to confront. Once there's a demand, the community will arise to provide an alternative solution. Technology will continue to advance and make it easier for private server projects to avoid legal repercussions. And just like OctoWow arose to continue TurtleWow's legacy, another server will arise to continue Ascension's legacy. So if Blizzard can't ultimately beat private servers, the only logical solution is to join forces with them. Thanks for watching.